Let's continue on. We've had a wonderful funeral. It was a lovely service, by the way. They have a really nice spread. Oh, look, bombs!
They're what we use to get the fire going for the pyre.
Yep. And they kind of got a little out of hand, and I'm not close enough to their microphone. God damn these battles.
Well, at least it's not as bad as you were afraid. You figured there'd be 6 on the way to Mysidia.
I know. I am hot in here right now. Jesus. Hooded man gained a level. Yeah, Hooded man has no class, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as you may have noticed in battle, he only has attack and items. He has no unique commands, so...
Not yet.
That's kind of why.
Totally not Kane sucks. Wait. They resealed it? Why did they do that?
Well, it's the Devil's Road.
I love how they merged into each other rather than just merging into Ceodore. That was cool.
Yeah. Feel better now?
Yes.
Good.
Hello, Miss White Mage. How are you doing? Can I get that treasure chest? I see where this is going. Gee, I wonder.
Totally not Kane.
Totally not Kane. Well, technically that's not really related because we did at the end of the first game. Kane is on Mount Ordelis. Like really.
Which raises the question: has he been there for the entirety of the last 17 years?
I don't know who the.
I mean, it
fuck
made
knows.
sense for him to be there during interlude, to a degree. I mean, it had only
Who's
been
on
a
the fucking
year.
oh.
It's been 17 since the end of Final Fantasy IV. He's honestly been on Mount Ordeals for 14 years, and Cecil's took him, what, 2 days at most? That's really sad, man. Even if you aren't the blood of Mufasa.
This guy thinks Pelham is an asshole too.
Yeah, well.
I want those treasure chests! Stop teasing me, you butt munches! I'm swearing way too much this weekend.
The environment of Magfest.
Yeah, you didn't see that airship just crash out of the sky. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna leave you to clean up the corpses. Yeah. Yeah, she was 5 years old and that was kind of creepy. Should I buy anything?
Up to you.
I'm gonna buy a couple. Not that much. I'm gonna buy a couple Phoenix Downs.
Did you use up your other Echo Herb?
Yes, I used 2 of them.
Oh, that's right. There, I forgot. Oh, yeah.
I'll buy 2 more. I bought them because the stupid Liliths were
Yeah.
silencing Cecil and that sucked.
Yeah, I forgot you used the second one.
Yeah, but I happened twice in a row. She gonna be a dancer? Hours ago. Apparently, the Blue Planet hasn't really made equal rights for women. I guess that also partially explains.
You haven't
Cecil.
talked to her yet. You're not allowed to make comments like that until you talk to her.
It better not be a man. It better not be a fucking man.
This is not Fabul. This is Mysidia.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
In Mysidia, they turn you into a pig to reflect your, to have your inner nature reflect your, to have your outer nature reflect your inner. See, she's graduated.
There are so many ways it can be taken.
And believe me, that's why I wanted you to talk to her. Because I knew how many ways your mind would take that.
Well, I'm very glad she didn't work at the brothel in Troya.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Although I'm not entirely certain that is literally a brothel.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm 15, sir. Obviously, they have alcohol laws in the Final Fantasy world of the Blue Planet as well.
But if it's that restricted, they shouldn't have let me in the door. And I have totally not Kane in my party. He is totally legal.
Oh, but if you didn't let him in, if you kept them from the door in the first place, you would be able to snark at him.
Yeah, but.
Besides, he's the conquering hero.
Did I not have soda here? What kind
He's
of
the
bitch is
protagonist. The protagonist is allowed to go anywhere. Doesn't mean he's not. He can't be refused service. It just means he's allowed in. It doesn't mean he gets to drink.
Bastard.
Unless, of course, it's plot related.
I would have been like, excuse me, talking to the Prince of Bear here, butt munch. I think totally not Kane needs a beer.
I think he needs more than one.
Well, I know, but we can't have him too drunk.
Yeah, true.
Yes, we saw that. Yes, we know this. We saw the smoke, remember? And apparently we never made it. Yeah, considering that's what they told us in the first game and there was no repercussions. Oh, crap. That's the bummer's part of this, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, God, motherfucker. Oh, my God.
All I will admit is that I did warn Takari that at least one part of this chapter would cause her to rage. I did not tell her what was coming. I did not tell her what would happen. I just told her one part was coming that would make her rage. I'm sure her reactions will be eminently satisfactory to you all.
Oh my God. I'm already in mental anguish right now, and I'm not even there yet.
It's so delicious.
Alright, now I need a beer, and I'm not even trying.
Now, he actually looks nearly 2 decades older.
Why did they just call him Elder, though? He needs a name, too. We'll call him Fred.
Okay.
We'll call him Fred.
I mean, he's the Mysidian Elder. That's...
Yeah, but they even called him Elder 17 years ago. It's a... Yeah, Fred, you're in bed. Haha. How does he recognize me? Have I been here before?
It's been 15 years of Ceodore's life. I see no reason why the Mysidian Elder hasn't visited Baron in that time.
Yeah, but he didn't know about the Devil's Road, so wouldn't he wonder how the hell he got there?
Well, he's probably also...
Hello, Chicky Poo. Who was dyed her hair. Hi. But Totally Not Kane didn't refer to it as the Devil's Road, did he?
Yes, he did.
Okay. I'm totally not Kane. And I'm totally the Prince of Baron. And I'm totally not going to mention that fact.
He avoids mentioning his royalty. I don't think he has issue with it along the same lines as Edward did, but he just... It's because he gets connected to his extremely well-known parents far too often. That's more what he's got issue with, being compared to them all the time.
Poor apparently is in the Dye Your Hair Club.
Yeah. Either that or the differences between the fraternal twins just popped up more as they got older.
Puberty!
Yeah.
What?
But considering the hairstyle, yeah, I kind of go with she's deliberately made herself look different than her brother.
She's hot. I'm straight, but I will say she's hot. That is hot. Ceodore totally is a boner right now.
The pink,
totally does. I'm calling it.
The pink hair doesn't really work for me. And she's a little out of his league. I mean, she's 20.
I'm not the biggest fan of big pink hair either, but...
Or no, she's 22.
Still looks hot.
Pardon me.
That still looks hot.
She's 7 years older than Ceodore, so she's 22 and Ceodore is 15.
Yeah, you didn't see that crash that landed? Yeah.
It might have been a little better back in the old version when he was 17 and she was still 22.
Well, who cares if he's out of his league? He's 15.
That's true. He's hormonal, so it doesn't really matter.
Uh-oh, her spoony sense was tingling. You're the one who suggested I start saying that, so... Hey, you guys! Hello. And you are totally facing the wrong direction?
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went that route. I think it's because... A, it's an unknown white mage, and B, black mages are completely covered, so they went the next best route and went the white mage facing away.
But it looks like their hood is on backwards. I mean, why couldn't they do it to the point like this, where like the hood is like overcast?
Because that's the black mage look. Having a white mage look that way when you can clearly see their face in the sprite is just stupid.
But they could
even more stupid than the usual difference between sprite and portrait.
But it just looks retarded.
I tend to think of it as the white mage being a snot who just is so superior they're not even going to look at it.
I mean, with Biggs and Wedge, they had most of their face covered, so, I mean, they were almost the same sprite, just different colors. They could have done something similar here.
I just think they did that because you can't really get away with that for a white mage. The only way to hide their face is to not show it.
Well, they're clearly dummy characters anyway, so why am I going to give a shit? And he's like, yeah...
Yeah, she's got to be in charge while the elders laid up. So.
Yeah, and Callum is off getting some hot women in Troya there. I don't think that's coincidence. That's not coincidence. That can't be.
There's a reason he's there. You'll find that out when you get to his chapter.
And Totally Not Kane is not going to say anything about that? Well, I guess he doesn't want to blow his cover. It's Totally Not Kane, I guess.
Just wait.
And now she notices him. He's like, yeah, I'm not important.
I'm totally no one you know.
Yeah,
I'm totally not Kane.
Totally not Kane. Totally not anybody of any importance
I'm totally not
whatsoever.
that dragoon that's been hanging around Mount Ordeals.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Why are you leaving Mysidia?
Because I'm gonna save.
Oh, okay.
God, that sprite looks stupid! That looks fucking retarded.
I'm superior to you all, so I'm not even going to look at you.
Yeah. It's like, here, talk to my ass.
Talk to the pointy hood. Talk to the back of the head.
Talk to the hand. The hood. Whatever.
Talk to the hood. There you go. You can go shopping if you want. I think there's some stuff here that's decent.
I don't think I even looked. Did I even talk to these people before? I don't think I did. I don't think I even came over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I
talked to them.
The
You just didn't do any shopping. There's some stuff that might be helpful for, the rods might be helpful. They still do the spells. Staves, bow and arrow.
Alright, which one's going to be better, the ice or the flame rod?
Well, see, now it shows you the attack volume at the bottom. You can see the damage amount.
Yeah, but that's like attacking physically. That sucks. I'm not going to do that shit.
But, there's also, figuring out what spell they cast is rather obvious as well. You've got 8,600 gil, so if you think it's going to be that important, get both.
Yeah, why not?
And there's the healing staff, too, if you want that.
Oh, I got 2 people.
I'm not sure how well that... Yeah, it's not particularly helpful.
I don't think I want to buy anything for these crappy people because they're clearly dummy characters, so fuck them.
Well, basically what Porum... I always do that. Basically what Porum told him was basically to get you to Baron, so...
Yeah. They're white mage and black mage, and then any kind of cool faces.
They're nameless, so that's never a good sign.
Yeah. Time to take another sip of it.
Get your beer ready.
Yeah. Sorry if you heard that squeaking of the bed. That was me getting my soda. It's been released! I'm free! I'm free! No, we're just gonna stand out here outside for the hell of it.
Yeah, works for me.
Yep, we're just totally gonna stand outside here, let my daddy die, and not find out my mother has ran off somewhere.
With Sid. What? She ran off with Sid? It's not my fault your mind goes straight to the gutter.
It's just the way you said it.
And does this look familiar?
Oh, motherfucker! Motherfucker!
It's your favorite.
When he told me there was a pain in the ass thing here, I'm like, when I was talking about other pain in the ass things I've had to deal with, one of the things I mentioned was the fucking teleporter room in the Lunar Ruin.
And I very desperately tried not to start grinning like a madman. I'd also point out the really bad thing that your white magic has been enhanced and your black magic has gone down.
Oh, that's right. These two
right, they're souls. You want to use black magic on the bones, not the spirits.
Do I have?
Now your white magic has gone up, so Cure may do about as much damage as a fire spell.
I ain't curing money up though. I keep forgetting about the souls.
The advantage of Cure magic is that Cure is cheaper than fire. So.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that.
And if it is actually, it's definitely stronger right now because white magic is enhanced and black magic is diminished.
Ooh.
Very ladylike.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's been waiting to say that for like an hour and a half. I'm just gonna auto battle this. Screw this.
Yeah, the hooded man, totally not Kane. And you got a curse ring too. Nice.
Hooray!
Now, if I remember correctly, the big problem with this one is just like what you had. I think direction matters. The direction you come into the.
What is this crap?
Damage panel.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Oh dear. Okay, yeah, these will show up on occasion. You can run and lose gil, or you can use black magic, because you really will not have weaponry to deal with them. You can get a flame rod and an ice rod, but you can't get a thunder rod.
Fucker.
So yeah. All total, there are 7 items in the Devil's Road, if I remember it correctly.
Oh, I like the Black Mage's sprite. That's cute.
Said Sprite is about to die.
No, you.
Said Sprite has died.
Oh, that's so cool! It sucks that he's dead and all, but.
Yeah, they really play it up as, you know, black mages have no real substance. It reminds me of the Weavers from Loom. Of course, you don't know that, you've never played that.
That is kind of cool. Eat my sword! You
Falchion.
eat my sword. That did shit.
I believe his sword is called Falchion. Or
Yeah,
a
who cares?
Falchion, rather.
The shiny weapon.
Yeah.
Oh god! Fine, die.
Nope.
Wow.
You're forgetting all black magic has been diminished. Not just yours, but theirs as well.
Yeah, look here, people.
While white magic has been enhanced.
Hooray! I'm back to life. I love how the black mage
That's amusing how weak the Cura spell is for the Cura all rather for the white mage is simply because of her level. I mean, relative to what Rosa was doing. Granted, Rosa only had 3 characters, but still.
Well, Rosa's like an advanced, super awesome white mage, so. Alright, let's go this way. I'm totally gonna get lost in here. And I'm back to the frickin' start. Alright, actually, we'll do that same thing again, just so we can clear this part. And I totally have something itching my leg. God, this foot. Ah, oh, god damn it.
Yeah, I don't have this place memorized either, because it just gets boring, and in the day and age of game FAQs and various other and wikis and all that, there's really no reason to bother memorizing something that's inane.
It's on the inside of my pants.
A tag?
No, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like one of those plastic things. But I know this pants doesn't have one, because I've worn it like 50 billion times. Alright, which direction did I take? Okay, I went down that way, so let's go left through here. Well, right, but going in from the left.
Yeah, you see how you took damage on the floor?
Yeah, screw that.
You don't have float magic yet, so there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay, and I'm on one-way roads everywhere.
Right, there's 3 treasure chests right there. There's another 3 right there, and I think there's one more somewhere
great.
else.
Which one? I'll go up through that. Hopefully you're remembering some of this.
Nope.
Okay.
Typically, if there's a way that causes you less exposure to the damaged floors, that's the wrong way.
So let's try entering that one from a different direction then to see if direction does matter.
I'm not sure. It may. Like I said, I've never fully remembered this one.
So we'll go left to that. So
Isn't that what you did last time?
Yeah,
Okay.
but there were 2 teleporters there.
All right.
And there were 2 different directions I could go in. God, this place is confusing! Oh my god!
It's the nature of the beast.
Alright, so let's not get attacked.
Yeah, good luck with that. It's the Devil's Road. And it actually has undead on it, which makes sense.
Brains! They don't have any plants. And I totally need to heal, but I'll do that outside of battle.
I always like how they have undead in appropriate locations around Mysidia, because it always kind of makes sense. You can always think that the undead on Mount Ordeals are the ones who didn't make the previous journeys. Okay, yeah, you went a different direction and wound up at the same spot.
Yeah.
So I guess it doesn't matter. But you can imagine all the undead on Mount Ordeals are those who failed the trials, which makes sense. And you can assume that all the undead in here are part of the reason it's called the Devil's Road. It's a little harder to figure out why there are so many undead in here,
yeah,
especially since you never had to deal with it at all in the first game.
Yeah, but space constraints maybe.
I'm reasonably certain the Devil's Road having nothing to do in the first game was part of the stuff that was supposedly cut out of Final Fantasy IV because they just didn't have time. Or, you know, the technical know-how to make it in the early SNES days.
Oh, and totally not Kangan's level. Okay. You give me a treasure chest, please?
Okay, there's one down there.
Yeah, but I can't get to it yet.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
You've got to go through. Yeah, you've got to go through the damage floor. But
I thought you meant. Oh,
and there's another one right there. That's 2.
And
that was a silver apple.
I thought you meant that one.
No, you can't get to that one. Yeah.
Alright, what do we have for low?
Uh-oh, full moon. Now, the significance of the full moon in a lot of cases is that stronger enemies will show up. I don't recall if that's true for the Devil's Road or not.
Alright, prove that one. Alright. Okay, 2 paths here. Oh my fucking god.
One goes to treasures, the other one goes to moving on. I forget which is which. I think this is the moving on one? I might be wrong about that.
Wasn't I already here?
No. Oh, that's the end.
Oh, it has a
Okay, this is the midpoint.
Alright, so I'm gonna use a tent finally. And then we'll go
now
back.
You can backtrack if you want to get all the items that you missed.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's a good idea because if I remember correctly, you can't get back in here. Or rather, if you can, it's very, very late in the game. Now, the one real problem with backtracking is your entry point becomes useless. You might have noticed that if you tried to go back through the entry when you arrive. So, in order to get out all the way, what you are going to have to do is get all the way back to the original entrance, exit, re-enter, and then get all the way to the end again.
Oh god, this is...
Okay.
No!
You do have a black mage.
Oh, we have Lilith in here now too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna bitch slap me again? Well, bring it. Bring it.
I don't think she did that to Ceodore before. I believe she did it to Cecil before. Okay, yeah, notice how one of them's disappeared?
I see.
Yeah, some of the progression has changed because you're backtracking. You see, the one that was down there is gone. It's forcing you to go back to the beginning. But there's the 7th chip. Oh, yeah. High potion, echo herbs, ether. And yeah, you need to cure because you took a lot of time on those damaged floors.
I figured that.
I think that's 5. So there are 2 left. That one,
yeah,
that one there.
And
Try and go over. I think you can go over.
Well, you have to. Yeah, you have to go somewhere.
Your sciatica, that's what it is.
Alright, so we got one more treasure to get. Hopefully we can find it.
Now, yeah, that was the down direction before. And I think if you get over there, I believe you can get...
Hopefully it's not anything important. This place sucks.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. But it's nice to actually have some visual challenge, since it's called the Devil's
that's
Road.
the start, isn't it?
Yes, that's the start.
Okay.
So now you're back on forward.
I feel like I'm playing Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, goody.
I'm running from this crap.
I do like how you can run, even in auto battle.
Oh yeah, you run faster in auto battle. Well, not really faster, but
the sprite motion is faster.
The real time is faster. The battle time doesn't make a difference.
Well, plus it's a back attack, which means it's preemptive for the monsters anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm trying to remember exactly how to do this.
You want a piece of that. No, it's hair.
It's always the hair. And now she just did what she did to his mom. Presuming he actually is his mom. Oh, that's just what... Well... Oh, that's right, you're in full moon mode now, so yeah, black magic is not restricted anymore. So that is kind of a problem. Oh yeah, that really matters for totally not game.
Oh. Get rid of that crap. Alright, so...
Okay, now...
Not crap.
Okay, now, I don't think you can get up... Yeah. Okay,
well,
so yeah,
down left is to a dead end, so...
Yeah, so you want to take that one. And I think you want to get in that one in the center.
Well, can I go through the walls here?
No, you want to... There's one on the other side of that room that you want to get to. There, right there.
Heal too.
Yeah, anytime you run through the damage floors is a good idea. I mean, they're not devastating, but they're not pleasant either.
Just make sure there's no walls I can make love to. Need that wall humping brace.
And... no, not yet.
Not yet. I have to go through this one right here first.
Alright. And is that... I think this is... Okay, yeah, try and go to the left. There it is.
Hooray!
That's it. That's all the items in the Devil's Road.
totally just stepped on the damaged floor there. And I totally need to heal, because I'm probably totally dead. And we are totally overusing that phrase.
Now there is a second section after the save points, but there are no items in it, to my knowledge.
Oh look, I have no white magic left.
Well, you know there's a save point coming.
Yeah.
So if you can just make it to there, you'll be fine.
Alright, fine. Well,
Yeah, you haven't used black magic at all, and it's no longer diminished, so yeah. I'd give him what for.
who does the what now? Whoops, no, I didn't want to ban.
And look at it this way, at least they're not pink.
Peg! Oh wait, no. I'm gonna take them, you bitch! Did I already go through here?
Pop up there, take the higher damage.
I'm going in circles!
Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember what we're messing up here. Yeah, we went in there, take the...
That's what I took before!
Go there, and then pop up there, and...
Oh, am I taking the wrong one here, maybe?
Oh yeah, I think you might be. I think this may be the one path where you take the lesser damage, rather than the higher one.
Alright, which one do I keep taking?
I think you took the one on the bottom. Take the one on the top.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like I said, I don't have this place memorized. Okay, now that's the right one, and you wanted to go down.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, this screen changing colors is freaking me out.
Psychedelic, man.
Freaking me out.
Psychedelic.
Get in there.
Save point.
Alright, we totally need to do 10. Alright, what time are we up to?
We are at 30 minutes and change.
Yeah! Okay. Gotta stop this one then.
It's a new moon, and it will be a new episode shortly.
After we save.